EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Born everything.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get the swing started, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And that was bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
All we got is strip clubs and after-hour spots. But the after-hour spots ain't nothing but damn niggas renting out a club and having strippers there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Prescott.
Let's face it, what we just saw there is not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. You big yardage after it.
It's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quicker.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him off the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times you'll just run past you the initial point of contact and then go deep. yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Gonna run again here with Pollard. That's a gain of 5, only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
That's a really good job right there, just stringing that play out, pushing it further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Here's 3rd down and 4. Prescott from the gun. And there he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game. But sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
And he's probably saying, if he can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yard? A long one, and he can't connect. 2 sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. To the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting the tone early for his defense.
Well, the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now this time the Hawks will throw. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Big drop by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the quarter. Before we come up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, being the last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Yeah, they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try to settle for field goals.
Surgical.
Second down play.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Now Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Bro, they nerfed that shit, so he running it to me. They nerfed the fuck out that shit. I be having to manipulate the line. I gotta manipulate the line so they can start doing that dumbass shit. I got it next time.
Backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Come on, Mahomes, damn. I got a sorry ass nigga sacking me, man.
And final stop here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, the timeout.
Stop running around there, man. That shit fucks up my offense, man. I'm about to stop running that shit. I'm going back to my other offense. It was fun though. I'ma just fuck it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now on 3rd and long, now look to throw. And what's going to be the final play of this first quarter? We're scoreless after 1.
I'm going back to my offense, bro. Fuck that shit.
That's 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Incomplete. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Well, they picked up the first down. But I was going to say, I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. It's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was there was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Space tough to come on there as he get medium yard to the 37.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They go play fake. Mahomes. This pass before being stopped just before the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move and then you see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, he picks up additional yardage after it.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And then go on the ground. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Another catch for it there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him at the backfield any way they can. That time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to that and try and help him before it gets going.
Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
That's not a run that you're going to write home about, but still, good first down run. That's what an offense called staying on schedule. 3 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6. As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That second down play, that's a -4.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Now here's Mahomes.
Why Mahomes going like that? What the fuck, Mahomes? Come on, bro.
Let's see how the offense still out there. They like to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. That's the 30-yard line there. 1:57 to go in this first half on
Oh, shit. I could have been scored.
Second down and 3. They run straight ahead here with Miller. He's able to get this for a 40-yard run before it's out of bounds. 54 yards rushing for him now, just 6 carries for this point.
Good, strong, explosive run. This is right inside. Which means you got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. The offensive line, they just did.
Even an A-gap usually on this run.
That's where it all starts. You just have to kind of control that area that disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Now Prescott. That's dumped off to Howard. And he's going to lose yardage here. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing. They were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys be able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
On 3rd down, it's Howard. He's going to be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
On that ball.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. Erase that 0 on the scoreboard.
They're happy they got 3 now, but the natural offense for bigger points down the road.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to keep this away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take it in and he'll bring the football out to the 25.
But a handshake got
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
People will find out just how much in those situations that they decide to take a shot.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pass continues. Travis Kelce. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Butker's kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, and hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there.
Oh.
That was very good.
towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
First down, Prescott. Trying to lay one deep. It's the incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals. The combined output in half number 1 could be first touchdown wins. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think Charleston's message was at halftime?
I think it is. They just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. Let's start in the first half, so we don't have to go and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They're second and 7 now from the 28. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll need 5 on this play and move to 6. Mahomes going to throw. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They've had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away. Come on.
There as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They've been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll have to deal with a second and 14 now after the loss. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Man, throw the shit, bro.
And it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
He ain't know that motherfucker.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out
Know that motherfucker.
and running into your
He got him beat.
instead of running out onto the
Man.
field. A real dud for that
Does
one.
that happen to you?
I should have allowed that bitch. He was probably allowed it over there to the
Actually
corner.
doing that back in the good old days.
Yeah, I'm going back to my other offense, man. That Wildcat shit ain't working for everybody, man. They nerfing the fuck out of the Wildcat. I be forcing that shit.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Able to hit his target line. He's looking back inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Gallup in motion right. Out of the ground, Nick Collins stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
We ran it 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage. They did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Throwing, Prescott. On the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Had open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Prescott to throw it.
Oh, big.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And is he here? It's good.
That should have been a pick.
Set in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown charge, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things started. Now start your own offensive momentum. Get yourself in the good for your next possession.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you. Offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. That's without a field goal. And there's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an out boy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
So the final results in that game.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive. The 2 incompletion sets. To throw is Mahomes. That's complete. And it's going to go with first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. The checker gives it up the gut. Strong run there as he'll take this all the way down search for their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco once again. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
2nd down and 8. Mahomes now to throw. A misconnection there. He's on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not really well deep.
You see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of the old 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now, in the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to win the offense around you.
Throwing his Mahomes on 3rd.
Why he throw it like that, bro? Why he throw it like that, bro? Why he throw it like that?
That was the play of the game. Now a shotgun hit onto Pollard. And now a lot of room right there in the 1st down run. It gets maybe 3. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Prescott now. Being chased out left. Giving 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Well, there you go. Second best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to go to the pocket and go.
They're in hungry now for the extra point. And it's up, and we'll make the score 13-3. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. McCoy to return it from his end zone. And not a good return here at all, as though he's forced to start at the 12-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive,